So you read the title right. Why your DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats order may be late. The unwritten rule of no tip, no trip rule. So, as Dashers, we choose to pick what we want to deliver. But this story that I have from WCPO.com, which you guys can see the full article in the description down below. Also, I like to ask you to do two things: smash the like and subscribe. Thank you. So, a growing number of people are complaining about food delivery arriving as much as 2 hours late. In turn, it turns out that you may place your order. It turns out that the way you place your order may be the reason for those late deliveries. In many cases, excuse me. Hana Chu is the co-owner of an Asian restaurant called Kung Fu Chu. She says more and more customers are complaining about late and cold food. Some customers are saying it takes over 2 hours, she said. We will make the food within 15 minutes, and it's just sitting there cold before a driver finally shows up. It's not driver shortages, of course it's not. Delivery apps Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash have been swamped with orders during the pandemic. And they say a record-breaking number of orders and driver shortages sometimes lead to longer wait times. But there may be another reason. Yes, customers like you, drivers like me, have a saying, no tip, no trip. But there may be another reason. It's how much you tip. Jason Barlow drives for several delivery services and talks with drivers daily. Jason, if you are watching this, please reach out to me. I would like to hear your feedback on the no tip, no trip. The most common reason I hear for late orders is no tip, no trip, he said. Barlow and Kate, another driver who did not want to share her last name, both told us that if an order does not appear to have a high tip on it, it may sit there for 30 minutes in the restaurant before anyone picks it up. True fact, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a customer, please realize that no matter how much you tip, like on DoorDash, it gives you, for a $25 order, it gives you the option to tip 3, 5, or 7. I suggest tipping $10 to get your food there faster. And like I did tonight when I ordered my food, I'm a driver also, I tipped 20%. And actually, tipping 20% is the way to go. I'll jump into that more in the next video. She didn't want her last name. Both told us doesn't have a high tip on it. I already read that. If I see an order coming through that has no tip on it, I'll decline that order. Kate said, it will be offered to the next closest person, and then that person can choose whether or not to take it or not. She agreed to interview only if she did not say which services she drives for. Kate, smart. Very, very smart. Because if you drive for DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Instacart, all these apps, you're going to be liable that one of them are going to read this article. Very, very smart. So how do drivers know how much you are tipping? Barlow says with most delivery services, drivers are not told in advance how much tip they are going to receive. Back 4 years ago, you could see the tip. That changed. Here it says in a banner like from the bubble, no tip, no trip, which it's actually a t-shirt. No tip, driver barely makes any money. Now this is what I'm going to put out there for you customers, so I'll let you know. Say your order comes in to me, and I'm a walker, okay? I see a McDonald's order. This is not according to the system. This is according to how much you paid. They will take 75% of that money, and only 10% go to 10 or 15 goes to the restaurant, and 5% only comes to us. So we're getting screwed left and right. But let's hear what this part has to say. So Barlow continues on to say, if an order shows it's only going to pay $3 to $4 or $5 to the driver, they will assume you are not tipping and may pass on delivering your order. Sometimes it's not even worth it, Kate said. You just work for free after paying for gas, basically. As we're making money on $3 delivery fee, Barlow said, realistically, no you don't. Delivery services show customers suggested tip on their app, or you can write cash tip in the comment sections. But Barlow says he has experienced some cases where people promise a cash tip, but then give him nothing. Barlow and Kate suggest you be generous with your tip. Delivery services each have their own incentive programs to get drivers to take orders, even if it has no tip on it. In some cases, they will boost the driver fee if it seems no one is picking it up, so that it doesn't languish on the counter all night. But if you are a frugal customer, you may want to think about being stingy with tips. What? Anyways, that's what I'm reading here. When it comes to restaurant service and drivers, this is one case where you should open your wallet a little bit more to help your driver earn a living wage. Prime example tonight, I actually had an Uber Eats driver write on her profile that she's actually doing Uber Eats to pay bills. That made me feel like, okay, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to pay bills. I have items that need to be paid. I do deliveries. I give back to the driver community. That way you get your food quickly, and you don't waste your money. If you like this article, please click the link down below, jump into this article and read it more. Please like, subscribe, turn your notifications on by clicking the bell to the right of the screen, and enjoy the rest of your week and your day and whatever time you are watching this. Thank you for watching Walking with DoorDash. Have a great day.